All right, hello, hello. Um, all right, Ballin, hello. Boom. Hello, hello. Good evening. It might be a little bit of a short stream today. Not gonna lie. It is already 8:50. Kind of starting very, very late. But we'll make do. We'll do what we can. Okay, because we have everything. Just make some bronze and whatnot. Hmm. Either that or we actually start moving. Yeah, because we need to move everything all the way over here. Although first we should probably get this charcoal going. Don't we have much? Oh, and it just gave us saplings. Hmm. Goddess Patty, oh my god, hello? Way too large. Yeah, very important question. Alright. Did I do my chores? I did most of them. For the most part. Yeah, most isn't all good. Uh-oh, it's over. It's over. Alright, another peak important question. Do I miss the TSA? Hell no. Hell no. Why would anyone ever? This was awful. Ah, I left one. Alright, we still need a little bit of wood. That'll get started. Bone meal? No bone meal. Hmm. Oh, okay. Torch is gone. Did it really go outside? Oh well. Oh yeah, I made the render distance a bit larger on the server, thankfully, so I could see a bit further now. Because it was set to 8 for some reason, but it didn't feel like 8. Oh, there it is. Yeah, how do you add RAM? Yep, it's just in the Prism launcher settings. And be sure to use Java 25, because it could be using the wrong one, too. And that would be not good. Hmm. Okay. Polished deep slate. Also, while we're here, was it a 3-to-1 ratio? Bronze again. Yeah, 3-1. All right. I need more. That seems good. But I can't fit everything. You know, I'm gonna make maybe a few hoppers. I need wood for that. Pain. Alright, hold on. We can at least make the recipe happen. Oh, it's a gear too. Hmm. That wasn't too bad, right? So now I can just do this. Boom. Put that in. And we should have enough lava and whatnot to where it'll mix eventually. But I can't make a redstone clock. And I'm gonna need an ingot mold. Think that one through. Gotta say, having Distant Horizons for this, so sick for this pack. Is it even available for 1.7? 0.10? I don't know if it is available. I'd be impressed if it is. Somebody backported? Ain't no way. I mean, if you give me the link, I'll set it up for probably future stream, but not today, though. I will do it, though. Because Distant Horizons on this, that would be peak. Yeah, look at that. We got bronze, but like... Yeah, Distant Horizons standalone. To 1.7.10. Huh. And it's made for GTNH pretty much. Currently no shader support. Oh, damn. Yeah, Angelica needs to be updated to the next version. It's a shame it doesn't have shader support too. But still, backporting that. I don't know. We'll test it out, see how it handles with shaders. See if it like breaks completely. Because even just having the distant, you know, stuff, the Angelica issue. Yeah, maybe they'll fix it. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I need to make... more copper and zinc. Yeah, it's being worked on, but won't be out till the next version, till 2.9. How much RAM for a single player? You probably want at least like minimum 6, and then you'll have to up it later to like 8 or 10. Oh, Angelica 2.0. Ah. Optimize the game even further. Jeez. Alright, I hope we can get this gravel here. Huh. Okay, that works. And we got a quest for that. It just gives you 16 more, alright. Yeah, 10 would be good. How much as Chrome uses? Yeah, 10 should be good enough. Should. Alright, hopefully this doesn't mix with the bronze and make something funky. But, we need to make... use magnesium as the base for it. Okay, thankfully we don't have to make the dust, we can just make it in the smeltery. Thankfully. You know, if I make another hopper, I can actually automate charcoal before we get off. So we'll just have stacks of it when we get back. Really isn't the worst idea. It's missing a chest, which we need wood. Right, perfect. It's so great you can just do that. I'd probably want to make another one, but it'll work for now. Alright, molten brass. Boom. Can't use like any ingot. I guess magnesium will not do. We'll just use the iron one. Why not? Weird. Alright. Now this should be... I guess it's not used for a quest. Alright, I don't mind. Okay. How bad is a redstone clock? Don't have it. Well, I guess this isn't too bad. Oh, hold on, we can do this. Yes, for now. Alright, we only need 32 ingots like this, and we have 91 left. Okay, when we... Oh, I guess we have to get the alloy smelter. Yeah, and then we get the red alloy. You now make a block and then ingots from the block. So let me double check, but I'm pretty sure we can't do that. So we get that. We can make a tool forge out of it. But we to make the ingots, we would have to extract it. Or we could actually no, we can't use a macerator, can we? I can do this. I can't make blocks. I didn't think a redstone clock would be this, like, Tedious to craft. Yeah, because you can't like mix it together. You have to actually alloy smelt it. I probably should have made the first few by hand. But it is what it is, right? Peak music. I'll have to play this when we're actually in the loot games. Just gambling. Which, I don't know. We should probably do something a bit more productive. I could just go start building the area that I'm gonna make. In War Thunder USA T-58, I have not. Was that one of the new tanks they added? I know there was a major update, but I don't know what they added. Six-shot autoloader heavy. Heavy? I know the light, like the what is it, the M60? I think it's, the tank name is. Although that's just like 6 barrels. 24 seconds between shots. Oh, I guess it's a modern one. Let me see actually. B58. Oh, it's it looks like a captured, well, not captured, but a borrowed French tank for the US side. Alright, one more. Yeah, 16 kilograms of TNT. God forbid you see that. Alright, curry rice. Take that. I have a use for this. I don't. Hardcore lives. Alright, we have that. I guess we want to make a pipe. Although, let's get to bed. I actually start just building the area that we're gonna be settling in. So let me take all this dirt. We're definitely gonna need it. Some of this deep slate, wood, cobblestone, and boom. Sandwich. Yeah, leopards and TAM don't like it. TAM is just it's paper mache armor. That thing can die with a 50 BMG. Look at this render distance. We can actually see something now. Somewhat. I don't think the server is suffering too much yet. So yeah, it's kind of weird how I can't see further than what the server allows me to. Like, even if there's, like, no animals or anything rendered. Alright. Alright. So. When I, like, settle in the middle of, like, a chunk like this. I feel like we'd be the best to do that. What even ore is this? Mineral sand? It has gypsum in there. I don't think we really care about this too much. Unless we go with the apatite one. Maybe we do it a bit further in. Alright, it's still 80%. Alright, now how flat do we want to make this? I guess what level do we want to level it off to? I Don't want to dig a lot. I know we're definitely gonna have to at least put one layer down. I'm just gonna cover this up. I don't think we really care about the orb beneath this for now. Right, slowly getting somewhere. Alright, try this. Everything else should be good. Question is, do we go one block higher? This is going to be the center piece, pretty much. Or wherever the all it is. I have a feeling we might want to go with just one more up. Or we're making just the main area, I think. It'll be like the centerpiece of the entire place. I won't be, this will be the center forever, pretty much. Ideally, right? We won't move the center of the base. Chunk boundary matter for multi-blocks anymore? No, it does not, but it's just like, it's good practice, I guess. They don't matter. Like, they won't matter eventually because we'll just have such big multi-blocks, but to start off, I want to at least have some sort of, like, guide, you know, for building. Yeah, because these are the chunk borders. You better see it. But yeah, it's so wild to me that Waffle. I mean, you know, he wasn't focused on building, but he just still has that dirt shack. Like, God bless. All these chests and love a dirt shack. I guess I can't call it a dirt shack when there's a little bit of cobblestone. Literal lawn base. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lawn base with infernal mobs. Because you are literally, like, actually forced to... Oh, we're out of dirt. Oh, wow. But yeah, like, Waffle's pretty much forced to hide when it's nighttime or go to bed. It's just wild, you know? It doesn't take much to build at least, like, some sort of a shack. Waffle, but it's functional over, visual. Yeah. Makes sense. Because he does have, like, a coke oven, the Tinker's Construct. Should probably... Oh, wait. Graphic station. Look at me. Smart. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm just glad Waffle's playing GTNH. He played what, like 9 hours of GTNH? So, I'm impressed. I thought he'd, like, you know, get off stream on time. I get back home and he's still playing. I'm like, alright. Guess I'll watch while making dinner. Greg Pilla's worked? Yeah. Another one. Oh. Yeah, 10.5 or 11.5 in total. Total what? Oh, hours. I'm not counting his, like, hour intro of, you know, staring at a train driving. But yeah, I think it was closer to 10.5. Well, 9.5. Damn, I should probably go to bed. Sun has already set. I should have brought my bed here. So I should have done. Yo, Danelle?
What the hell?
Hello?
34 months.
34
Almost as old as Waffle.
True. Although I still have a few years to go before I'm 34, luckily. I'm what they call a youngin'. I should get home. I have another, like, 9 years of Greg Tech before I become 34 years old. God bless. I have that. Oh. That's not my playlist. Get out of here. I will keep that. You're at 29, 30 November. To be honest, you're scared. It's over. Once you hit 30, your back just immediately shatters. There is no preventing it. It's over. But yeah, God, can y'all remember, like, when did I actually, like, finish GTNH the first time around with everyone? A year ago? A year and a half? 2 years now? Stuff is crazy. My back, knees, and hip already hurt. Joys of a mechanic. Yeah, that's me. I mean, I'm still feeling the pain from, like, all the construction I did, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as some of y'all's. need torches. What I need. Oh yeah. Hello, hello. Good evening. Alright. We are building our future base. And it's all starting here. Left knee clicks every step, and you click your knees every day due to the pressure. Oh god, I sometimes get that when I like sit down on the toilet. Both of my ankles just like crack. Sometimes my knee, or if I bend my elbow sometimes a certain way, that also just like cracks. As I play after finishing Teenage Voices of the Void and Roadcraft, yeah. A little bit of Tarkov. And, I don't know. I mean, I uploaded most of the VODs after. But yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. Keep on digging. Can't wait for Tarkov 1.0. Honestly, same, but for a different reason. I can't wait for mods to upload to 1.0 or update to 1.0. Oh god, I could even try VR Tarkov. Show it off on stream. Which I don't know if that's frowned upon. Because BSG always like flip-flop between, oh, modding is bad and then modding is good. So like, I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably be like, my back will be in pain if I play VR Tarkov for more than like an hour. With 4 BBFs, waiting for steel is like waiting for paint to dry. Yeah. I'd also, well, hopefully you're doing the coal block or the charcoal blocks, because it gives you like a free. There's some benefit to doing blocks. I remember that. You're a Tarkov, but you get to actually carry what you carry. I probably could, honestly. Sometimes I feel like I barely have any guns on me, and I'm like hustling and bustling and just out of breath constantly. Like, I understand it might be heavy, but if I can... It's easier to keep your pace than to, like, you know, speed up or slow down a bunch of times. Especially if all the weight is, like, equally distributed on your back. I feel like you should be able to run a lot further. Alright, we'll probably fill that up. We go over there too. Bit. Probably repair this. Tarkov with fists only. Dear God. I had a friend that eventually, once you know, he got to endgame, he would just buy like level 6 armor, like an Alton helmet and a Zabralo, use like every single stim, and just run at people with a sword. Like, how do you kill that? Like, unless you have like, you know, armor piercing, you're just dead. Should we train to carry weight? Yeah, you're like a private military contractor, and you're like barely able to hold 2 guns on your back. Unless, like, you know, you were slacking off in your job. Yeah, people can't aim. We changed the wording for that emote. Gravy seal, yeah. Is that what they're called? How are you still... How are you not burning? Hello? Come on, get back here. How are you surviving 2 hits? Okay. You're free this time. Yeah, use a Grector seed from that village. 10 hoppers? How the hell does a village spawn with hoppers, huh? That's wild. Like, the village that spawned up here, like, I don't have a wall, right? Luckily, I still had the Tinker's thing, but like, Waffles Village has a wall. Weird enough that villages aren't, like, you know, they're not tied to the seed. They're in the same location, but, you know, it's not like same layout and everything. Maybe it's the same layout, but different, like, just has walls. I don't know. Weird. Oh, in the house with the engine? Oh, that was the Railcraft house. Yeah, I don't have one of those up here. See? Like, there's no brick house. I just had the Tinker's thing and the blacksmith. Alright, how are we gonna design this, realistically? I need to figure out, like, what the middle is. I think it's 2x2. Should be, at least. Probably be, like, a 2x2. Alright. Well, we can probably have a 2x2 crafting stations. Well, no, I want... Make this look good, too. This will be, like, pretty much where we set our home. In the middle. For now, at least. And everything else is just gonna spread out in, like, a plus symbol. We'll try to, like, divide up the area. Or, like, the top right's, I don't know, chemicals. Top left is items. Bottom left is, like, processing, whatever. Alright. Bed here for now. You planning the line already? No, it's more of a planning where stuff is gonna go, maybe. Right, because we have, like, this whole area. Well, this whole, like, mountain range, really. Gotta decide where stuff is gonna go. So what time does it actually put me to bed? 6:05? I thought it was, like, 6:23 or 32, was it? Was it 32? I kind of forgot. 32. Ah, I still remember. 30, well, maybe 32, 33, depending. Oh, and we slept through the rain? Bless. But yeah, I'm not really... We don't have much deep slate, so I can't really design parts of it, but definitely, like, use it for the centerpiece. I do like the look of deep slate. Alright, and I guess I'll just put, like, wood here. Why not? Alright, eek. One with sandstone chiseled blocks for your base. Got a lot of sandstone from a dungeon. Isn't... Oh yeah, wood's a little bit shiny in this. Yeah, sandstone dungeon. Yeah, I think we have a desert, like, bottom left somewhere, maybe. somewhere. I need to visit the village that Waffle visited before. Down here, because I think there's like a rubber tree or something. But, yeah. Okay, so for the next part of the building, I think I was gonna do, like, this. Cross. Won't be enough deep slate, honestly, but... yeah, no, it's not gonna be enough. I'll have to get more. Now I was gonna think of, putting chests up here. So I can just look up and grab a chest or whatnot. I think it might be, like, too far away. Yeah, Sandstone Dungeon in your world was in a terracotta biome. Easiest clay dust of your life. Love terracotta. Alright. Done. Or video game songs. Really do. Ah, this one's good. Alright. I remember mining down very deep. Oh, I think it was a diamond vein. Well, let's go get some deep slate. Probably repair my pickaxe at least. My tool away, I don't need it. And I guess while we're here, we'll plant some saplings so we have something. We don't really have a bonsai farm just yet. I plan on making, you know, a full water tiles worth. Make the table. We have a tool station. So it works the same way, but it's not really a crafting table, but yeah, we don't need it. And then I think this is, yeah, diamond. Should go all the way down. Probably should make just a hole straight down in water at the bottom. Oh my lord. Alright, goodbye. Nope. Alright, deep slate. Get rid of this gravel a bit. Yeah, I wish you could turn the clay dust back into clay balls earlier. You have to wait till you make a mixer. Maybe Steam Multi can do it? I mean, yeah, there should be a mixer, right? Unless it's just the ore washer. It does both. I don't know. Alright, good enough. We don't grab this graphite ore just yet, and neither the diamonds, because we don't need it yet. Yeah, so it's an ULV recipe, but it needs an input hatch for water. Can you use an ULV hatch? Such a thing, even if... yeah, I mean, there is an input hatch. But it's just rubber. And wrought iron and some lead. Although that's probably not nearly enough for what you need for the recipe. Well, no, eight buckets worth. You could probably get away with it. We'll probably get a stack of this. 100 bronze blocks for the multi-mixer, though. Holy. That's plates, but it should be... No, it's even... Doesn't make it better, does it? Alright, boom. Home, home. Really move it now. Let's refresh our food table. Okay, we keep eating it. Alright. Reset it a little bit. Fish. Oh, we don't have to eat anymore. Alright. Yeah, 600 bronze plates. Low cost. But honestly, the Steam multi-machines are going to carry you all the way to MV, at least. Or HV, I'd say. As long as you can keep up with the Steam. Alright. Build this up. I should probably make some ladders for easy building, but eh. More logs. Speaking of. How is my nutrition looking? I mean, everything's looking good, but the dairy. Might need to look into that. Yeah, being able to have a dedicated keybind to swap to your crossbow is nice. Yeah, I start using that stuff like that, like the offhand key and whatnot. Because even in vanilla Minecraft, I never use the offhand. Never saw a point. The battle gear slots. I never use them, so I don't miss them. But I know other people do miss them. Alrighty. So the idea behind this was I can't put chests like... Well, no, you can do this. Then have two crafting tables in the middle. Right, and then you cut this again. Boom, boom. That way we can access this chest, and then this can access that chest. Guess we'll have just more over here. Kind of removes one side from it, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Need more wood though. We like the upgraded metal barrels. It's a good in between from the slightly larger chest and the compressed. Yeah, I don't know. I might replace these with barrels now that you mention it. How bad is a barrel? Wood planks. Yes. Well, that seems like we'll probably just upgrade it when we get to the Steam Age. But do we want to make this the sleek version? Still works. If we could put these, like, up against the wall, oh man, that it would look amazing, but no. Yeah, bear looks difficult to make. It's just a circle, wobbly circle, yeah. Yeah. The only difficult part is the wood planks, because I need a steam compressor to even make a wood plank, which needs 2 pistons, a bronze hull, and some pipes. Which I think we do have pistons, but pistons are even more annoying to make. Small iron gear and red alloy plate, cobblestone carpenter block, which needs wooden screws, wood frame blocks, which need more sticks. Lord. But yeah, that's GTNH in a nutshell. It is what it is. I'm, again, half tempted to just move these chests down. When I say down, we just add another layer. Yeah, village spawn with a full farm of cotton. Lucky. I need to go to the village and get all the extra fruits they have. There's kiwi and something else. I know that. Yeah, another peak GTNH song. My beloved. Oh, this only plays when you're in space, which is a bit of a waste. It'd be nice if you could play at nighttime. But yeah, I really hope there's another volume of music. Eventually. Really get this tree. Oh, man, we're going to move the coke oven and destroy probably most of the creosote in the process. Whatever. We won't move it today. Try to make charcoal. Alright. Done. Trees gone. There's my shovel. It's broken now. Yeah, piston can be bought once you make the first in their quest rewards very often. I mean, yeah, we probably won't need to make another steam compressor. I think I have the 2 pistons. But yeah. Alright. Dirt. Turn it down a bit. Alright. Yeah, more chests. Done. I want to have it like this. I have more. Oh, no, I have more. Then it would be like that. On the bottom part. There you go. I'm gonna do it like this, where this will like stand on it. That will make it even. Alright. Easy peasy. And I guess I could add more to the floor here. That might be overkill. Oh, I say overkill for GTNH? Nah, it's not overkill. Alright, and then this would be... have the... How wide is this? 3, 4 wide? I have a feeling we might want to expand it out like that. Yeah, I like to put the crafting stations in the floor. Yeah, didn't they used to like show the items actually on the table? Am I like misremembering? Like they would actually render the item on the table. How tall do I want to make this now? That's a question. Yeah, what is this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall? How big are some of these Steam multis? No, I think it's in mass processing, yeah. Steam fusing, how does this look? Tiny. This one, 6, 7. Okay. I need to make a 10 tall ceiling. At least. If not, 11. The other one's Blender. 6 tall. Yeah, I think if we go... Maybe go 12 tall. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'd be the top. Right, kind of tough to count, but 1, 3, 4, 12, yeah. Yeah, big GTNH gaming, big, huge. Yeah, is the washer's the largest? Pressure washing. And it's the longest by far, but not the tallest. I think the tallest was the Stomper. Yeah. By 1. Need more deep slate. Although I don't know if we want to build the frame out of deep slate, really. We're going to start switching to wood. Yeah, Broncos are up 21 to 3. Tragic for the other team. Not really rooting for any of them, but tragic. Even the bed has normal mapping. Gotta wait like a few more seconds, of course. Okay. You know, I think this as a hub isn't too shabby. the most part. You know, we kind of have a view, craft and stuff. To fit the bed somewhere. Because we see the sun rise and then we see the sun set over there. And everything else is just kind of in between. Should probably light this real quick. Yeah, somehow worse than the Jets versus Dolphins game. Uh-oh. Oh, we have torches. I'm in the corner, maybe. Okay, looking good. And I don't know if we want to have wooden floors for a team base, because it could just burn down. Oh well, I need to get more deep slate real quick. This is a one chunk challenge. Oh no. Can you imagine? You wouldn't even be able to like build half of the later multi-blocks. A vegan raft. Ugh. Yeah, we're pretty much just building like the center area right now. It's probably gonna change design-wise eventually once we have access to our delicious lave. And probably qubits, maybe corp. Hi there, goodbye. Yeah, the space elevator would eventually need to be on the top. I mean, the space elevator wouldn't even fit in one chunk. The funny part. Skelly, bye Skelly, yeah. Bye-bye. Just visiting. Yep. Thank you, Minecraft. Have I found tin yet? Yes, we have. I've already made bronze as well. In the smeltery, which was not a good idea because it takes ages to get out of it. We may have made 96 ingots, but it's all molten. Well, a bit less now. We made 32 in the ingots. Yeah, chat, it is already nearing 10 o'clock. I'll try to maybe finish the frame of this place, and then probably chop down some more wood for our little coke oven to feast on while we're sleeping in that work. You teenage tile man? I mean, if it was like XP, it's like, you know, I unlock one block every one level, you could probably do it with infernal mobs, but holy, that would be difficult. Started playing 2.8.0 beta and realized they removed the Tinker's Smeltery quest. Why are you on the beta? Full release is out. Like, the betas only had, like, some experimental changes. Like, I remember me booting up one of them, and Journey Map was just nowhere to be found. Guy cheating on us with job SMH. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. They always take me away for 8 hours a day. Not to mention sleep. It's a three-way. The three-way triangle. Redstone? It is. Yeah, is there a mod playthrough you were a bit too ambitious with the house so that you gave up? Yeah, a little bit. My previous solo run on GTNH, I kind of gave up on it. Marble. Oh, I have... Okay, you have the reflections on. Yeah, where's your paycheck from Gregory, honestly? I like how I'm mining around the diamond. Everything but. Alright, well, all that. Our beautiful base. Yeah, there should only be one face, and then I plan on making like an angled roof downwards, and you know, we'll figure it out. And what we'll do for the walls for now. Pyramid? No, I think I was going for more of a factory look. You know how they sometimes have like those, no, not really triangle layouts, but they have like one flat side and then you'll probably see it eventually. They're usually made out of bricks instead of deep slate, but I feel like the bricks wouldn't make too good of a building material for it. Yeah. Like, I guess I'll have a bedroom just up in the middle. Maybe. I just have a ladder system to get up. Oh, my box is empty. Alright, don't need the bowls. Maybe one more layer. And we'll make a bedroom up here eventually. I'm out of deep slate yet again. Although, if we're making a bedroom, I can make it out of wood. Have to figure out some lighting. I don't think we can make a lamp yet. Nor can we cut it. We need glowstone. Okay. Not happening for a little bit. You're about as decisive as you, I see. I mean, I want to make it, you know, make the base somewhat good looking and functional. Can't just have a willy-nilly base. Alright, and then another problem is I kind of need, like... Are scaffoldings a thing? Not building that. Yeah, I can make more. You have the technology. Oh no, non-fireproof wood. There won't be any machines up here, so hopefully we'll be fine, right? Maybe. Need more deep slate. But I think the way we'll do it is we'll have something like this. We're poor on building blocks, aren't we? We should probably get to bed. Jesus Christ. Sleep. Oh my god. Christ. That is not a thing you want to hear when you go to bed. Fire, please. Not like this. Alright, we're fine. Christ. Oh, there's just more. They're just burning. Lion zombie? That didn't hurt too bad. Sure. Ace 2 and Soulbound. I'll take it. Alright, let's get more wood. Look at that. Full orange hearts. Love to see it. Yeah, that one got me. Yeah, it's like... Thank God it bounced off of me when I was in the bed, too. I would have been annoyed if our bed got destroyed. So yeah, kind of lucky. Right, we can move the bed up. I still have to make another bed, even. And then maybe we can't grab a ladder like that, can I? I might have some ladders in here. 16 of them. Yeah, what looks slimy with the reflection. I mean, some hardwood floors are reflective. Kind of. I don't know, I might need to adjust the shaders later on. A little bit. Is what it is. Yeah, eventually we have to. We'll replace most of the stuff with lathe and qubits. Give it a modern look. Say modern, but all right. Let me grab onto like this. Man. All right, slowly getting there. All that in there. Interesting design. It's something. Better than lawn base. Yeah, I'll probably look online for like a better design. Cause like right now we don't even have any good way to get more building materials. Like even just to make lathe, right? Lathe. I need ice and Z-tone tiles, which is a bunch of stone and all that. And then what's corp? Yeah, obsidian. Pain. Yeah. Saving space by putting the bedroom above the storage and crafting. Alright. Amcorp's current base? I have not seen their base. Although mainly I just look around the GTNH Discord for like the screenshot bases. Like they show it off. Yeah, we could probably add glass or something up there. We're just too poor to afford it right now. Yeah, that and more. Wait. No, I should probably set home. For now, I would just set it home. Or set it here. Set it home. I posted it a bit ago, just under a different name. Why did they change the name of it? But yeah, most like the bases you see in the screenshots typically just use lathe or qubits or warp. Yeah, black wool and stone. All right, this actually could be better. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's take black wool though. Yeah, lathe corporate bit. Pretty much. Squid ink is easy. Yeah, squid ink or like one of the flowers. And we'll probably get a machine that we can actually build it with. Yeah, I forgot there's a mob spawner there. Safer. Will progress faster, waffle or patio? Well, right now it's gonna be waffle, because I just don't have a lot of time. Also, I am going on vacation, like, this Thursday, and I'll be back Wednesday, so I'm gonna miss a few more days. But I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Yeah, I was gonna hit a wall and I know what to do. Maybe, but yeah. Hello, Nino. If anything, I'll be there to maybe point him in the right direction. Maybe. Yeah. Nobody Waffle was against using the bonsai. Like, he built the tree farm and whatnot, which, you know, is good up until you have a big bonsai farm, but... I remember I did a bonsai farm for all the wood input that went into, like, the 24 coke ovens, and it actually kept up. Oh, I think it even clogged sometimes. Yeah, bonsai is pretty nice, because you don't even need to, like, upgrade the seed at all. It's pretty good just on its own. And you just make like the farming station. Maybe the crop manager. Right. Well, yeah, a little less expensive. Yeah, 11 by 5 by 11. But yeah, I didn't think a farming station would be this expensive. Yeah, you like Steve's Cart's tree farms? It'd be great if you didn't have to like automatically supply them with, you know, fuel. And God forbid you make a solar one, because the tree will just block out the sun and kill it. I remember trying that, like the very first run. It's kind of a noob trap, not gonna lie. Why does it keep giving you no wood and only saplings? Yeah, I just unlucky. This Pokemon is gonna be the death of you. What, the Pal World-esque Pokemon game? Or you're like a Ditto that thinks it's a person. Is that the game? Maybe. No actual Pokemon? Ah. A shiny hunter? Oh yeah, it's just Jover. Actually Jover for you. What's with mining out this area? I'm only looking for deep slate right now. I'm kind of just leaving everything else whenever we need it later, like the diamonds. Your double odds. You're due for a shiny. It's like, God. Whenever my friends open the Counter-Strike case, I'm doomed for gold. It's right there. It's right there. I've opened so many. Yeah, later you'll have Lines of Moria to the dimensional drones. Yeah. Or we can automate just mining. It's gonna be great. You're just having like the mining drill, like the high voltage one. Even the MV one would be pretty good. Bed. Right. Fallen. Yeah, assumes these are shaders. Maybe. But yeah, it's just complementary. 4.6. I might need to adjust them a little bit. What is a little bit shiny. But yeah. Actually, can't you with this break that? Can. Forgot this is old Minecraft. You don't need the full range. Thanks, keep that for now. It's so good. Yeah, you don't need to like use as many. Use half, actually. Really peak. Yeah, I remember when I like the first like night I played Minecraft, just mining into a mountain with my bare hands because I didn't know what to do. I had to live through the night. What else to put here other than just wood? You know, we could do walkways. Whenever this place gets expanded. Hmm. Should probably just do the top layer for now. Yeah, good enough. Is your house or factory? Oh, we'll have our little room in the middle. We'll have our storage below. And then the factory is going to be the ground floor. Yeah, glass to see out the factory? Maybe, but I was going to have like a runway, a walkway, like a catwalk. That'll go from this bedroom out into like where the various machines could be. Yeah, allo tel, allo, allo. Yeah, oh, we have more torches now, don't we? But yeah, we'll eventually put glass up here. Hopefully. Yeah, chat, I think we only have like 10 more minutes because it's going to be 10:30, so... what else can we do in the meantime? I guess we could start moving stuff over, or... I actually make sure we automate some stuff. let me put the blocks in here. And yeah. Valuables in there. Keep that. Probably have food in here. And misc. Keep that. Tools we'll put like under the blocks. There you go. A bit of work to go, but make do. Alright, so yeah, let me repair this and then get a bunch of wood. Automate, when I say automate, we'll batch craft a bunch of charcoal and then get off for the night. Now the question is, how much does a hopper hold? Was it 5 stacks of things? I think that's how much wood we need. Minimum. Right, because I really don't want to have to wait around for charcoal once we get into the Steam Age. Especially since we won't have a good setup for charcoal yet. Yeah, hello. Yeah, stone is more plentiful than wood at this stage. True. Yeah, let's surround the outer edge with stone walls so creepers don't walk over when you're not looking. Yeah, we're going to be expanding it, because that part is only the main area. We give it like the hub, and then everything else will have to expand outward. Like, I am kind of planning ahead, because the Steam multi-blocks are very large, and they need a lot of space up and down and around. So... but future-proof. Oh, you know, I might need to actually break the book oven. The... Winja? How would I pronounce it? But yeah, hello? Thank you for the prime. Like, whenever I see a name like that, I'm almost like, do I read it in Polish, you know? Where the W is like a V? Like Vinya? Yeah, what was the recipe for reinforcements in the old Tinkers with RegTech? What is the reinforcement? Obsidian and molten steel. Yeah, I'm almost better off making a an obsidian axe, because I think it becomes unbreakable if every part is made out of obsidian. The V in Norwegian too, but everyone usually says it the English way. Alright, I might as well say it with the, you know, the V, pretty much. Vinya. I could probably turn off the F9 now. We're just mining trees, pretty much. I also put 5 of those reinforcements on it to make it unbreakable. Yeah, but wasting that much steel for, well, maybe if you have enough steel to spare, yeah. I probably wouldn't. Peak music. Alright, quick repair. Yeah, just do the division sigil, choose to make it out of unstable alloy. I mean, yeah. I'd have to, like, find the division sigil and, like, some loot. Actually, can't you get it from the loot games? Might be something we do tomorrow. It's not really cheesing, it's more like gaming. You can get them from a lot of places, yeah. You know, let's go over here. Cut down more trees. I'll leave him be. Yeah, doesn't osmium give reinforcement as well? Actually, I've never tried to use like any of the other metals for anchor stuff. I would just follow the guide on the wiki. Oh, this material is the best for this age, blah blah blah. Use it. Trees. Oh, it is nighttime, isn't it? I'll be fine. Food's out. Yeah, unbreakable lumber axe. Yeah, I just need to get the tool forge, which actually might be doable. I think I need steel still. So, and it becomes not doable again. Unless I find steel in like some witch circle thing. I mean, there are some I haven't explored yet. Where are the mobs? Oh, as I say that. Man, it sure is peaceful. Alright, we're almost at 4 stacks. We need 5 though. Yeah, another rank lumber axe, super easy to level and repair. Yeah. Which is made out of netherrack. I'll have to make it. Yeah, steel was MV or HV. It's actually LV, right? Yeah, LV. Grabbing this wood. The other stuff. Yeah, hopefully me upping the simulation distance didn't mess up mobs. Although it doesn't look like it did. No, it doesn't. Alright, let me run back home because we have no food. Run back now, I won't have like any spare, really. Hi there. Haven't seen an ender creeper in a while. I think at all yet. Other than now. Can't really run now. Well, if I got scared by one. Hopefully didn't look at it. Yeah, gotta love them. It's always funny because you can put on a pumpkin head and just literally look at them and push them around. They won't care. Getting this much wood. Kind of rough, isn't it? Hi there. You know what? We'll leave that dirt. I almost killed him too. There's just gonna be a sphere of dirt. Got some food. trees. How far away are you from the lumberjacks? We need steel. So, quite a ways away. Probably end of the LVA. Well, maybe not the end of the LVH, but I need to make those BFFs, pretty much. Oh, Lord. Don't launch me. Oh my god. They're jumping me. We're good. Yeah, mid steam age. Yeah, pretty much whenever we get steel. Mid to late steam age. All one. Alright, we almost have enough. It's 30. Hurry up. Chop chop. And disable the pitch darkness thing at night? I mean, I don't think so. Unless the shaders disabled it, but I don't disable anything. But they did remove hardcore darkness and they added a different, maybe similar mod. Yeah, shaders do just kind of override it, but you know, sometimes the shaders make some areas a lot brighter, like now. It's not daytime. Almost done. Sadly, the heavy table needs the funky steel. Oh no, get away from me. No. Gravity creeper, or at least it looks like one, and I'm not gonna even dare to fight it. Rude. And protection 3 is really doing a number. If it run back to the old base. Gravity creeper, you know the gravity creeper pulls you closer and then blows up, and you can't get away from it once it pulls you in. You have to kill it before it blows up. That's how I died yesterday, I believe. Or on the weekend. It literally just pulls you in, and it just murders you. Turn pitch black on a moonless night? That would... maybe? Actually don't know. I played with it. Or with hardcore darkness, because I always just run shaders. Alright, home. Get to bed. I'm gonna say this is enough wood to batch craft with. But yeah, it is already 10:34 chat. Eat all this. And then I should probably run back. I'll have to break the oven and place it again, but it is what it is. Crops do I have down? I don't have many. That's for sure. Yeah, flax and candleberries? Where do you get candleberries from? these real quick. Alrighty, so quick and dirty automation. Eek. Alright. Well, we'll take all of this. I will have to do this, sadly. It doesn't... It holds in the middle. Need to break this. Yeah, alright. Womp. It will be missed. Oh yeah, boom. There you go. Automation. 2 hoppers. This will get done, this at least. Also... Oak oven. Trophy. Which I don't know why it gave it to us now. I guess you only get it when you drop the item. Really enough. But hey, first trophy. This date should have been like yesterday, but good enough. Yeah. How do we make a notepad? Note. No, clipboard. Clipboard. That's what it was. That's not... No, it's a wood plank. Can't make it. Can't make it yet, I guess. But, yeah, chat, I think next time, we will be moving out of this house and into the new one. Thankfully. Oh, yeah. I had to start bees, too, because, God, these Oblivion frames are hilarious that we got all of these. But, yeah. We'll move houses, maybe use some coins in the meantime. Maybe repair some things, get a bow. Maybe gamble a bit. Fuck, how? There is a... I guess I can't show the lair, but there is a... Pretty much the end stronghold is in this mountain. And there's like 2 libraries, and they all had like pretty much this loot. They had this, some slowing frames that I don't know if they're good. But yeah, it was an end stronghold. It's right in the mountain too, which is the funniest part. It's in our backyard. It's right there. I found it when I was looking for like just ore veins. But we found soapstone, and I was like, let me just dig into the stronghold, and we just looted it. But, yeah, hopefully tomorrow when we get back, you know, we'll have all of this finished. Also, I enabled the time played, but I don't think it enabled for whatever reason. It might be a client-side thing. Like, I thought the time played would be on the top left, but it's not there. Unless I need to, like, change it somewhere. Yeah, how did Waffle turn it on? Options, utilities, server utilities, config. Time. This in the config. Is it the server utilities config? General. Ranks. GregTech config? Oh no, because I had to enable it in the server thing. Maybe it's in like extra. No, it's... I might have to see when he enabled it in his stream. Yeah, you think it'd be like somewhere in here. The time he did the chunk loading? Maybe it's different when it's on the server. Yeah, I kinda wish you could just search all of these. Leaderboard? No. Hmm. Oh well. You can always pretty much just check here. Minutes played 9 hours, so yeah, that's probably a good place to stop, chat. Didn't get much done today, but I think we'll be prepared next time a lot better to actually get into the Steam Age. You figure out how to turn on home in this playthrough. Go to server utilities, and you should see a home, like area to enable it. It's for some reason it's off, but you can set it to true. But yeah, it's in server utilities, the config. Alright, either way, chat, tomorrow's what, Tuesday? I should be live a bit quicker because I'm not going to be making dinner as long. So, and I'm pretty sure the house is relatively clean. Dishes are done, I just need to turn them on. And then just walk the doggo and I'll be on stream. But yeah, good night, chat. It's already 10:40. I'm probably overstayed. It's way too late. But yeah, see y'all next time, chat. Love you. Good night.